What's up, it's D17 here, and today I got another really cool video for you guys. As you guys may have heard, iOS 9, the public beta, was released a couple days ago, and I'm here to tell you guys how it runs and what are some new features and what are some problems I've had over the past couple days. I started by running this all on my iPhone 5S, and I noticed a little slowdown, a little stutters here and there. I haven't had the device crash yet, but the stutters and slowness really hasn't restricted the iPhone 5S from doing anything it could have or would have done on iOS 8. If anything, it actually added a couple new features. Specifically, I really like the new multitasking. I really just wish there was another close all button there, but there isn't. I noticed pulling up with the control center has been a little stuttery, and I think it dropped a couple frames there, which I'm not too happy about. But
Also now with the iPad, you have true multitasking now that you can actually have two apps running side by side as long as they're Apple apps. And even if they don't support it, there's some way of supporting it for multitasking. A couple new keyboard tricks there, and a way improved Siri. It now has a whole new visual redesign, along with a smart everywhere new Spotlight search. Yeah, they brought back Spotlight search, which I thought was really nice. Just kind of iOS 9 as a whole, it improves your battery life. It's really small storage. If you see iOS 8 and then there's iOS 9, it just requires way less from your phone.
Another couple cool things I found in iOS 9, you have the Find My Friends application now permanently installed on your device. Before it was optional, you can download it from the App Store, but now it's here to stay, and to be honest, it's kind of creepy if you allow your friends or your family members to track your location everywhere you go. But I mean, that's cool if it's up to you. Also, you now have the ability to report bugs in iOS 9. I'm pretty sure this is only for the beta. You can send it to Apple directly and they'll handle it and they'll take the report. I don't know what they do. And you also have a new news application that's going to replace the newsstand application from iOS 8, which really never took off and no one really used. I don't think. I know I didn't use it. But I am actually starting to use the news application a lot more. It's a lot more clean, simplistic, straightforward, and it's kind of like a new subscription service, but it's free.
Alright, so with iOS 9, it's a pretty solid update, but I mean, it's always at your own risk because this is a beta. A couple issues I had though, I found that the camera shortcut on the lock screen has disappeared, I guess. I don't know, maybe they'll bring it back, or maybe not. But yeah, whatever the case, that is gone. I'm kind of missing it. Also, there's a big lock screen bypass bug that Apple has to kind of patch before it gets too serious and too many people know about it, because it's all over.
For one of the last things I want to discuss about iOS 9 today. So the question I get a lot is, should you install iOS 9? The thing is, it's always going to be at your own risk because this is a beta. I really suggest do not put it on your main device that you use every day. Say if you use an iPhone 6, don't put it on your iPhone 6, your personal one. Use it on maybe an iPhone 5 or 5S that you use kind of as your a secondary phone or your backup phone, or just something that you don't use all the time. Again, this is at your own risk. It is a beta. It's a public beta. It doesn't mean that it's going to run perfectly all the times. I didn't have too many problems, but it doesn't mean you won't. And I've heard reports of iPhones being bricked and all kinds of things wrong with iOS betas and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's always going to be at your own risk. As always, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for more, and I'll have more iOS 9 coverage coming up, as long as some El Capitan coverage coming up soon.